In this video, we will see the various financial reports that are available in Fedena's finance section. We will go to administration, finance, and finance reports. The finance transactions report first provides a summary of your default and custom finance account categories. And then you can drill down further on each individual account category to see the full transaction details. Let's visit the transaction report. Here, for a particular duration, I will be able to figure out the incomes and the expenses. Let me select a duration here. So let's say it is from July 2016 till date. It will show all the incomes and the expenses separately, and it will also total it up and show it here. The grand total, that is the incomes minus expenses, will also be shown here. If you check, the incomes are donations, student fees, hostel fees, transport fees. If you have created any custom income categories, they will also be listed here if you have done any transactions in them. Similarly, for expenses, by default, it is going to show you employee salary and the refunds as expenses. If you have any custom expenses and you have done transactions for them, they will be listed here. You can get this report into a PDF or a CSV. You can change the duration and check it for another duration as well. Further grilling down, here you will go into student fees. You can click on that particular fee collection and it will show you all the fee collections and the total amount. On clicking further on a fee collection, it will show you the batch to which the fee collection belongs. On further clicking on the name of the batch, it will show you the list of students and the amounts that they have paid for that particular fee collection. So you can drill down on each of these fee transactions that you see here, on each of the finance transactions that you see here. For example, I just did it for student fees. In the same way, you can check how many students have paid transport fees, which has contributed to 5,200 as an amount. Similarly, you can check for hostel fees, and in the same way for each of the expenses that you see here. You will also be shown a graphical representation of the incomes and expenses in detail here like this. And also, when you further drill down on a particular finance detail, you will be able to get that report into CSV as well. So for example, if you want to get this report in CSV, you will be able to get it from here. If you click on CSV report, it will download this report for you. So this is the transaction report that we have seen, which you can get for a particular duration. It shows you the incomes and the expenses for that particular duration. The next report that we have is comparing the finance transactions. So you can compare finance transactions for a set of durations. For example, here this would be one duration that you select, then you will have another duration that you will select from here. So let's say I'm selecting the duration which is July of this year to, let's say, October of this year, and then comparing it with November starting to till date like this. I'll be able to check the transactions that have been done in each finance category, and it compares like this. So this is the first duration that we selected. This is another duration that we selected. It shows each income and the contribution in each of them. Similarly, for the expense, it shows the grand total here as well. You can again get this report into CSV. You will also be shown graphical representation for both the periods, one denoted by this color, another by the gray color. So this is how you will be able to compare the transactions. The last option that we have here is the fee receipts checking. So the fee receipts page lists all the fee receipts for payments made by employees, students, and guests users against the fees transactions. So here you will be able to check that it shows you the receipt numbers which are auto generated. You can print these receipts number directly, or you can get them into a PDF and then view them and print them if required. It shows you the payer, which can be student, employee, or guest in case of instant fee. It shows you the type of the payer. It shows you the batch or the department that the payer belongs to, the collection that the payer has paid for. It shows you the date of payment, the amount that the payer has paid, the mode of payment, and the cashier, the logged in user who has taken these details from that particular payer. Now, the list that you see here, it includes finance fee, hostel fee, transport fee, instant fee, and online payment fee receipts. And the administrator and the privileged employee can view this page. Now, the privileged employee can be given the privileges of either manage fee or revert transaction or fee submission to be able to view this page. You can also search a particular receipt by the receipt number here. So if you fill the receipt number, you are aware of the receipt number, you can search it and you will get the details about that receipt number only here. And you can also do an advanced search in case, let's say, you know the name of the student or you know who the cashier is. So you will be able to do that advanced search by the name of the collection as well. If you know the reference number, the mode of payment, so you can filter based on these, and it will only show you the cash payments, like in this example. So only the cash payments are shown. So you can do an advanced search and filter the list that you see here for a particular duration. You can change the duration from here. By default, it shows for a month. You can change that duration from here. You can get this list that you see into a CSV report as well when you click on this option of CSV report. So these are the financial reports that you get to see under finance report section of Fedena.